Think there's no reason to stay up until 11? Let's do the math. 4 radars, more choppers, and this team equals more coverage at 11. More breaking news, more first alert weather, more news chopper force, more investigations. Chuck, Colleen, Fritz, Fred. More experience for you. So no matter how you watch them, it's a no-brainer. Get more and call on these 4 before you call it a night. NBC4 News at 11 for you.
Blog Talk Radio.
Just getting up or just getting out the door? We get it. Life in SoCal isn't always 9 to 5. That's why this morning team is going strong at the crack of dawn for you. Shauna, her forecast will tell you what to wear. Alicia, her down-to-the-mile traffic will keep you in the clear. Whit and Daniela, they'll break down all the morning's breaking news, so nothing takes you by surprise. It's simple. You wake up, we'll open your eyes. Today in L.A. for you. Now, starting at 4 a.m.
Blog Talk Radio.
Thought you said you weren't gonna lie no more. Told me you'd be home about 10. Called the job, thought you were working late. Somebody said that you never came in. Got with my girls and we all went out just to occupy my time. While all the while I was thinking about you and what I'd do if I caught you out. I'm sick and tired of your ghetto. Drove around trying to spot you out. Even caught up with your old boy Slim. Something shady, something just ain't right. 'Cause you be always getting high with him. Not even a phone call, not even a say goodnight. I'm tired of the bullshit, and I'm tired of this ghetto life. Sick and tired of your ghetto.
Yeah, we're going to go and pump the brakes right there. 'Cause I know of a lot of us out there can definitely relate to that situation, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. This is I Am Indy, and I am your host, Kdiddy, the elixir of love. I like to put that elixir of love on it. I guess everybody's sitting back somewhere, you know, wondering what happened. You know, we're not going to even get into this election thing because I know that's a little bit crazy, but y'all get ready for the D. Trump finger-licking chicken. Well, we got a great show lined up for you today. I have a very special guest for you. She's my bestest friend, and I know the ones that don't know about it should know about it because everybody know about this lady because she is the business. Miss Millie, have you landed?
I've landed.
I thought that was your big airplane circling the airport, but, you know, I know at some point they'd get out of your way.
No. They let me cruise on in.
Well, thank you, dear, for joining us. I know you've been busy and got things to do, and you're taking time out of your busy schedule to come chat with your boy for a minute. I just want you to know much love, and I certainly appreciate you for doing that.
Hey, that's what friends are for.
And then I'm going to ask you for some money in a few minutes, but we don't get to that later.
That's not what friends are for.
Well, okay, well, you know, maybe I'll write it in a song and slide it in some other kind of way.
Oh, boy.
Well, Millie,
you know you got to be all the way crazy. So
I know I can't help it. You know, hey, look, one thing about having your own show is you can say what you want and do what you want. That's the blessing. You know what I mean?
Of course. I only did it for 13 years.
I know. But listen, I know, and I want to get into that too briefly, and I know you've done this a million times, and again, thank you so very much. But for those that don't know who you are, could you give us a little bit of background or give them a little background? Because I don't know how that's possible, but, like, I don't know how the election thing was possible. So help out some of those that don't know how you are, who you are, some of the things that you've done. A little bit of background, please.
If they don't know what I've done by now, it doesn't even matter.
Well, you know, it's like I deal with, we talk to a lot of artists all the time, and, they say, well, they got their own sound, and they sound, is unique, and, it's always perplexing to me is because we all are a product of our environment,
Yeah.
And
do I need to cuss? Do I need to cuss?
You can say whatever you want.
They will sure enough know who I am if I cuss.
Yeah. I'd never hear the last of it if you don't be you.
Oh, okay. Well, you ain't gonna hear the last of it.
Because
How
I've
about
heard
that?
rumors. Hey, I've heard rumors somewhere about Bette Midler and Roseanne biting off you a little bit.
Oh well, hey, I didn't say that.
Oh.
They happen to be friends of mine, but I didn't say they bit off anything. They just treated me with respect.
Well, yeah, I guess that's right. I know some other friends. I ain't gonna say that. Come on now, we can't be bleeping out everything, hey, Millie.
I ain't asked you to bleep out anything.
Listen, when did you start singing?
Now you wants to get real personal, huh? Do you want to know when I started singing or when I started singing?
Well, probably when you started singing and then when you started singing.
Okay, well, I started singing and in fact, I'm not sure I was even singing then. I got started on a bet. We were at the Palms Cafe we used to hang out in when I was around 17. We used to go up there every Thursday after I get off from work from my day gig and hang and sit around and do what, we kind of people do. And this girl was up singing, and Lester Young was the band, and I didn't even know that until years later. And she was singing, and we were talking about how bad she sounded. And I said, somebody said, oh, you think you can do better, huh? I said, anybody could. So they bet me $2 that I wouldn't go up and sing. So I went up and told the band leader I'm singing next. And I did. Don't play it no more. Don't play that song for me. Bring back memory. Got hired. Somebody was there having dinner and hired me to do a gig down at the Crystal Ballroom 2 weeks after that. Spent all my day gig money to buy me some outfits and some hair to go do this gig. And that gig led to another gig in Hoboken, New Jersey for about a month and a half.
Wow.
What can I say?
And would you say from that point you was up and running? No looking back.
I was up and running. I was playing all over New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Did you have any role models out there, or anybody that
No.
You was just
Nope.
making your own way?
Just doing my own thing. I knew a lot of other people who sang locally. In fact, Keith Williams, who passed away this year, that used to be with the Flamingos. He wasn't with them then. He was just a local singer. Buffalo Soldier, him. And
Okay.
he said to me, I was scared. Can you imagine this? Millie J being scared. I was scared.
No, that's hard. That's kind of hard to
I'm
imagine.
telling you,
right
I had
there.
never had a lesson in life, and I was scared. And he said, they came to see you, so, let them have it. So I did, so I would be up singing, and people would be talking, and I'd jump on them. Yo, excuse me? Did you pay your $2 to see me or to talk to your friends? You can talk to your friends outside. And I found that when you talk to somebody that way, someone else would start laughing. And they would laugh at them, and they'd come back, and one other would laugh, and before you know it, hey, the whole club laughing.
And I guess that's what you call engaging the audience. And I notice that's a lot of entertainers, what I don't see a lot of today, and what I can definitely take lessons from artists such as yourself that have paved the way. But I notice a lot of artists today, they get up on stage and they do their thing, but they don't take time to engage the audience. But then they expect the audience to go out and support them by buying their music.
Well, now, my band, I still travel with the band. I refuse to get up there and sing to them tapes because I'm old and I probably forget the lyrics. I had to lip sync. But I love messing with the audience. In fact, there's a video on YouTube now that I did it way back at the Apollo in 80-something, and I've gotten more phone calls about this. They found it. Don't ask me why. Something you can feel. And I'm out in the audience. That was a song that was written by Gerald and Eddie Levert. And Gerald produced it. Something you can feel. And I would went out in the audience to find something I could feel. And they recorded it, and it's now on YouTube. And all of a sudden, I'm getting these phone calls about something you can feel. I'm going out this week. I got to go learn something you can feel because everybody doesn't get. Are you ready for that?
No,
I got to go out
though.
now and teach the band something you can feel. I'm going to have fun this weekend because I'm going to find me something to feel.
Right, watch it now.
Hey, even on the video, I'm out there trying to feel something, and the women out there moving my hand out the way because I'm about
Hey, you didn't have on no white cowboy boots, did you?
No, I didn't have no white cowboy boots. But I was still trying to get something I could feel, and the guys would be laying back with their legs all open for me to find something to feel. And the old lady would be slapping my hand. One of them in the video, I said, "Oh, don't get excited. I felt it already. He ain't got nothing to feel."
No. I know you had everybody like rolling on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I was all up the middle aisle and stuff.
I know you had some of these dark complexion brothers, bright red.
In fact, my outfit was red.
Boy. Listen.
Uh-huh.
While we on that subject, I got one of your songs queued up, so I'm gonna let our listeners.
What you got queued up? What you got queued up?
Black Bitch Crazy.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Guess what? It's country. It used to be called redneck crazy. Uh-huh.
I don't know. Going through the audience trying to feel something. I don't know. Well, y'all put your ears on this, and we'll be right back with Miss Millie Jackson.
I'm gonna drive like hell through your neighborhood. Gonna park my Eldorado up on your lawn. Sit on the hood and think, have myself a drink. 'Cause I'm about to get my pistol on. I'm gonna shine my headlights up into your window, throw empty beer cans and go for your shadow. I didn't come here to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke the wrong heart, baby. Left me black bitch crazy. Left me black bitch crazy. Wish I knew how long it's been going on. How long you've been getting some on the side. She can't amount to much, but you just want it to touch. But you won't be getting anything tonight. 'Cause I'm gonna shine my headlights up into your window, throw empty beer cans, go for your shadow. I didn't come here to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke the wrong heart, baby. Throw me black bitch crazy. Throw me black bitch crazy. You did, baby. It's all your fault. Did you think I'd wish you the best? Long love and happiness. Well, that's not the kind of bitch I am. I'll come to your house at 3 a.m. in the morning and shine my headlights up into your window. Throw empty beer cans and both of your shadows. I didn't come here to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke the wrong heart, baby. Left me black bitch crazy. Drove me black bitch crazy. It's all your fault. You made me what I am today. All your fault.
Yeah, this is your man, J.R. Perry, from Love Drops. Yeah, I'm keeping it locked every Wednesday at I Am Indie, where you get your smooth urban hip-hop, independent music, baby. From 2 p.m., hosted by my man, Kdiddy, putting it down. I Am Indie. Check it out.
Your heart is broken.
We're back with my electrifying dynamic guest, Miss Millie Jackson. Millie, where did they get brash? Where did they Where did they get brash and what's the other word that they gave you? Brash, and they called you that and bad, and I seem like I just saw something else. I don't know where some description they gave you. It sounded like a generic description. But anyway, let's get back to Black Bitch Crazy.
I see brash and sassy all the time, and what in England they call me the Queen of Lewd.
I'm glad it's L-E-W, not
I'm lewd.
Not the lewd.
No, I'm the Queen of Lewd.
Wow. But I don't know. That is something. Millie, I was getting ready to ask you about Black Bitch Crazy. What was the influence for that?
What was what?
Well, did you have any influence for that? I mean, writing that?
Actually, I was in my car riding down the road, and this song came on the radio on the country station, and it was called Redneck Crazy. And I was listening to it, and he said, I'm going to drive like hell through your neighborhood, pull my Silverado up on your lawn, crank up a little Hank, sit on the hood and drink. I'm about to get my pissed off on. And then I went, uh-oh, wait a minute now. That's what sold me, pissed off on. And I said, but wait a minute. I get my pissed off on, but I ain't going to be singing about no Redneck Crazy. And I ain't going to be driving no Silverado. So I changed that out from Silverado to Eldorado and cranked up a little, sat on the hood to think and cranked up a little, and had myself a drink instead of cranked up a little Hank. The rest of it was just already there, sounding like me in the first place.
Well, I don't know, because the song just resonated. I guess the lyrics could touch, and a lot of people could relate to that, because, again, there's a situation that I'm sure a lot of people in the United States have dealt with in one point in time in their life.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, the funny thing about it is I don't understand radio these days because they refuse to play Black Bitch Crazy. But, you know, you can do hip-hop and say bitch all day long. And a DJ asked me, he says, I like that song. Do you have a radio version? I said, yeah. It's called Black Dog Crazy. And he said, would you send it to me? And I just laughed my ass off and forgot about it. Because I ain't had no record called Black Dog Crazy. I mean, it means the same thing, but no, I'm not taking the oomph out of it.
And you know, and I guess I understand, because we had this problem with music and radio all the time. It's like, who's really listening to this? And then when I think about it, and I really, really, really think about it, and I take it back.
I got the feeling you're thinking about it.
Yeah, because I had to take it back in this time machine and look back, because, you know, when I was coming up in the game, I sang in church. I sang in the choir.
I never
sang
did that.
In high school. You know, I sang and played all through school, and I had some knowledge of music. But look like these new, I ain't gonna say new because that's kind of insulting, but these young entertainers, they had computers and stuff in school. They really didn't have no music, nothing. So it's kind of like, where do they draw from today?
Yeah.
You know, and I guess we feel a lot. I feel it, and I look at a lot of the performances and stuff again, like artists such as yourself, and you know, I could name 100 more. You know, when they hit the stage, you like I said, we talked about earlier, engage the audience. You put on a show. The people feel like, hey, I come to be entertained, and that's what you give them. And I look at a lot of these artists; they looking for the audience to do more work than they do.
Oh yeah, I hate sitting in an audience and the entertainer come out and want you to stand up and clap your hands all night.
Yeah. Let me hear you make some noise.
Yeah, no. If I make some noise, they gonna put both of us out of here.
Oh, that's the first thing we want to hear. Let me hear y'all make some noise. I didn't come in here to make some noise. I come here to see you make some noise.
Hello, good evening.
Millie, I was trying to get a hold to one of your things, man. I tried my doggest to get an audio version of Fuck You Symphony. I sure wanted to play that bad. I tried hard to get that.
It's on YouTube.
I know that, but I was trying to get
Live.
The audio version. I know.
Yeah, well, what can I
tried to record the audio version. Boy, I sure really wanted to play that one today bad, because that is another wall kicker downer that you did.
Do you know why I did that song?
No, but I'm sure we'd like to hear it.
I was with the record company. That was Spring Records that I was with, and I had recorded, a lot of what I thought was good songs, and they would only look for whichever one I was talking stuff on. So it was time to go in the studio, and my partner, Brad Shapiro, who was, we produced the stuff together, he said, okay, what you going to be talking about this time? I said, I don't know. I done said everything on the record but fuck. He said, well, maybe it's time to say that. And I'm going, no, I don't say that. And I got to thinking about it, and my keyboard player at the time wrote music. So he went and got Beethoven's, I think, between the sixth and the 7th and the 5th, and put it together, the symphony part of it. So I told him I do the lyrics. So I had a whole lot of words to write.
Yeah, you did, and you had to put them in the right place too.
Yes. And I just directed it.
Boy, I saw it, boy. It looked like you was trying to start a new dance fad too.
Actually, see, that was London also. Yep.
If anybody haven't seen that video, go to YouTube and go see Millie's Fuck You Symphony. You gotta see that.
But I have class. It's spelled P-H-U-C-K, like Phyllis.
Hey, well, I don't want to bust your bubble, Miss Jackson, but there's some people out there, that's the only way they know how to spell it anyway.
You're so bad. That must be why we friends.
I know. Listen. I got a question to you, too. I know you didn't work with so many dynamic artists during your career, but one especially kind of jumped out at me because during this particular period of time, I think I was on a whole nother page, too, and I'm speaking about Mr. Isaac Hayes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Hot Buttered Soul. Boy, that was the joint right there. How was your experience working with Isaac? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Let me tell you this. First of all, I produced it, and I was thinking about doing a duet, and I looked at the roster for spring, and that was Joe Simon, and Joe Simon didn't want to do a duet with me. So I said, okay. Polydor's distributor, let me look over there and see what they got. So I ran into Isaac Hayes, and I went, hey, we both rappers. That's better than Joe Simon. Hell yeah. So I called Isaac's Management, and they said, yeah. I mean, they didn't even think about it. It was just, yeah. I went in the studio. We did the tracks. I came to Atlanta, brought the tracks to do the vocals. We did all the vocals in 2 days.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 days.
I bet you didn't use 32
Finished.
tracks, did you?
Yeah. I'm almost sure we did.
Well, that's all right.
But it's been a while. I forgot.
Listen,
it might have been 24.
Hey, look, we gonna play Rose-Colored Glasses, Billy.
That's another country song. Do you get the feeling I'm a country girl?
Yeah.
I grew up in the country.
I hear in the country, and we don't
I'm
want to start
a country girl. When I grew up, I have you know that we didn't have no R&B, no soul, or none of that. The only time all I heard was country. The only time you heard soul music was late at night. You put your hand on the top of the radio 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and use it for an antenna, and you might be able to get Randy's Record Mart out of Tennessee. Otherwise, nope, just country.
Millie, you know you made me think about that fishing spot, right?
You mean that used to be fishing spot?
Yeah, I don't know why I see some fools sitting up there with one of them holy straw hats on the top of the roof. Looking for the water and the fish.
Looking for the water that doesn't exist anymore.
I know these people, boy, are going to hear this show and think we crazy. But anyway, y'all, put your ears on this. This is called Rose-Colored Glasses.
that maybe by counting the many times I've tried, you believe me when I say I love you. I'll lay my rose-colored glasses aside, 'cause these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through, they show only all the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. I'm talking about these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through. They show
Rose-colored glasses.
Yes. I'm sure at one time or another you've worn a pair of those.
I don't know. Seem like I'd be walking into the wall now. I might still have them on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Millie, you've been all over the world and then some. What was some of the favorite places that you performed at that you've enjoyed the most?
Wow. Where they speak English?
Well, I know it's got to be one place. I mean, it jump out there. I know it's been
actually,
Europe,
I prefer England and America. Yep, that's it.
Oh, why?
Because they understand me. You know, some of the other countries I've been to, they recognize the music, but they don't know what the hell I'm saying. And it's hard to cuss somebody out and they don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it seems like that would be more fun. Look, and then you can look at them in the eyes and kind of like nod your head a couple times, put your finger up, like, yeah, you understand me, and you mama can you. And then they're looking back at you and kind of nod their head.
It would be with my luck, it would be the one person in the whole country that spoke English.
That understood. Oh, shit. Now, wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, no, that wouldn't be funny. That wouldn't be funny.
Yeah, boy. Well, Billy, listen, I got another couple more questions for you. When you're not recording and touring and being the superstar, the legend, what do you do with your pastime? What are some of your hobbies?
My hobby is work. I'm a workaholic, always have been. I have to have something to do with myself or I go crazy. I'm still doing concerts. I'm in the process now of putting together a cooking show.
Yes.
Yeah. I know why you say that. Are you gonna tell your listening audience why you say that?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, I'm sure I'm gonna hit them upside the head because we already talked about what we ain't cooking, Millie. You know, I wanted the lamb chops, but you definitely see Millie doing her thing on cooking with my homies. So because she's my best homie, you go see her in the kitchen doing her thing, and see her on the stage doing her thing. So look forward to it the first of the year, y'all.
I'm also on the East Coast. I was putting together a thing called Bitchin' in the Kitchen, but I went online to buy the name, and it was already taken. So I changed it to Millie's Bitchin' Kitchen, and the people that was producing it well, not producing, but sponsoring it. I was producing it. Like Millie's Bitchin' Kitchen. But the guy that's in charge of it be out of the country so much until I just said to hell with this. But they did ask me, well, if we can't get, like an HBO or Showtime, would you be willing to do the show on regular television? And I'm going, okay, that go bitching anything.
Yeah.
So
we know.
I did the reel, 6-minute reel, and I did it as cooking comedy. So me and DC Curry and P.I. and somebody else, we put together 6 minutes and acting crazy. And they liked it, so we'll see what happens. Whether I'll be bitching or just cooking comedy, it'll be one or the others, because, like you say, in January, I'll be with my homies.
Absolutely right, boy, and I love it. So I'm like, Millie, singer, performer, songwriter, play, producer. I don't know. Can we add / comedian in there too? Maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess. But you know what? People have been bugging me. My agencies and stuff that I work with have been saying to me for years, why don't you just, let us book you as a comedian? That way, you could get the same money and don't have to pay the band. But my band has been with me. Some of my band members has been with me since 78. And I just can't get rid of them like that, And the other thing is, other folks call it comedy. I just call it being for real. And other folks laugh at it, But if I'm on stage, call myself doing nothing but comedy, and people stop laughing, somebody better give me something to sing.
No, tell the truth.
When the animals get restless, you're supposed to play music.
Oh, I thought you'd say you was gonna cuss them the fuck out or something.
No. I don't think I could just stand up and do comedy. When I did my play, Young Man, Older Woman, a lot of it was comedy, and we wrote it, and we put a bunch of crazy stuff in it, But that's acting. It's not like you just go out there and start telling jokes.
Tell me a little bit, Millie, about what Young Man and Older Woman was about.
A young man and an older woman.
Yeah, but what? But what did what did they do? What they do? Swing out some chandeliers?
We didn't do any. We didn't do any of that.
Okay.
I was the older woman, and the young man was my psychiatrist because I was crazy. But I ended up seducing the psychiatrist. I didn't know to do that.
I can see that.
Yep.
Okay, and what happened?
We got together at the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Ray played my husband in the play.
I was finna ask you at the end of the play, did the guy stay sane? But then now that you told me who played your husband, then he wasn't sane on stage.
He's the one that drove me crazy.
It's all crystal clear now.
It just comes right there, looking at you now.
Yeah, it's all crystal clear now. Millie, I know you getting ready to go out on the road. You got some shows coming up. Is that anything that you can tell our listeners about that might want to come save you or something?
I put together a little thing called Millie and Friends. So it's me, Lattimore, Keep the Home Fires Burning. I done recorded so many of his songs. Bobby Rush and Jesse James. Jesse James, you know Jesse James. I can do bad by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need no help to starve to death. That's Jesse James, yeah. And we're doing a few dates, trying out some stuff and see if it's working. We're getting ready to do Detroit, Kalamazoo, and Louisville. And then I'm taking the rest of the year off.
And going back home and work and don't do no gardening, don't do no cooking, don't do none of that stuff.
I got to do all of that.
Yeah, but see, you didn't say that.
I do Christmas. The day after Thanksgiving, I make my fruit cakes. I start my fruit cakes. I do fruit cakes. And well, you know it. Heck, I see fruit cakes.
Look, I know a little something about them.
I get busy the day right after Thanksgiving, and I keep them drunk all the way through Christmas.
I just for the same, y'all ever want to get drunk and walk sideways, backwards, all at the same time, eat some of Millie's fruit cake.
The funny thing is, most people think they don't like fruitcake. In fact, I was watching TV one morning, and somebody was saying something about fruitcake, and Strahan was saying, "Oh, fruitcake, that's the joke of fruitcake." I started to just say, I'm sending him a fruitcake. Because even my daughter, she, didn't know she liked fruitcake, that she was cutting somebody else a piece one day, and it kind of stuck to her finger, and she ate it off, and she went, why didn't you tell me fruitcake tastes like this? This ain't like the dry fruitcakes that I find in the grocery store. She's been a fan ever since.
Yeah, them fruitcakes.
Yep, she loves fruitcake now.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way. Might have to try to market them too. Figure out a way to sell them.
It takes too long to do it. No, don't market them. It takes. It's. We're not gonna do like the patty pies. No.
We ain't gonna do. Come on, man. We got to keep it stirred up. Millie, listen, I know you got to go. You got a lot of things you got to get going. But listen, we got one more song of yours, and then I'll let you get on the road because I know you're very busy, and I don't want to get cussed out.
I'm not. Would I cuss you out?
Yeah.
I knew you was going to say that.
I didn't want to let you down by telling a lie. Listen, this is I don't know why I picked these titles. I guess it's because some shit I could relate to. The title, some of the song titles like this one is "Standing in Your Line." I don't know why. Seems like that's something I could relate to or something. I don't know.
You've been standing in lines and things?
Well, it seems like I've been doing it lately, and that's only because they don't know who I think I am. I've been trying to tell them. They just ain't heard me yet. Shoot. Hey, look, I'm feeling like Hillary today.
You're so bad.
It's standing in line, y'all.
If I could only
Move me up, baby. Move me up.
The only reason I'm still standing in your line is because it's only 27 more people in front of me. So I'm getting close.
Okay. Okay. All right. Just give me all of this BS when you know I know better.
Well, hell, I don't want to tell our listeners where I started from. Shit, but there's only 27 more people in front of me. I'm making progress. Shit, they didn't know how long your line was.
I think you must be passing the grocery store or something other. You saw some people that were standing in the line but wasn't waiting on me.
Oh, I ain't heard about it. Nobody giving away no government cheese lately. So, shit, I know them lines ain't long today. Shoot.
No, and they're going to be shorter next week.
I went down the street, boy, and I was looking around. I'm like, damn, the street's kind of bare and shit. And I'm like, well, is people like going to do something and huddle up, and they ain't really, I didn't get the memo or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's kind of rough out there today.
Yeah, boy, look, everybody need to keep their head down. That's all I know. But y'all didn't hear it from me.
It's rough out there today.
Well, Millie, tell our listeners where they can go get your music, where they can go get you, where they can go buy your stuff.
Well, hey, like I said, I ain't buying a whole lot. I'm online. The record you're playing, Millie Jackson on the Soul Countryside, that's at acerecords.co. See, the British decided to drop the M. So it's .co, not .com. Com just sounds more better, don't it?
Yeah, too. Now, see, we're going to have to go back and consider the source now.
But with the Brits being the Brits, you know, they dropped the M, so it's acerecords.co.
Yeah. Maybe they had issues with the .com part, too.
Maybe, you know. So that's the latest one. I'm on the Soul Countryside now. So what they did was they took all these, not all these, but they took 17 of the country songs I've done over the years and remixed them and put them back out on a new record. And then Black Bitch Crazy is the latest one that was added to the ones I had already done. Mm-hmm.
So you expect to hit him with anything new next year?
No, ain't about. Hey, I'm not going to record Black Dog Crazy.
Well, you don't have to do that one. You can record. Hey, look, you can record Worship Ass Mother-in-Law or somebody. I don't know.
Nah. The stations now, you know, they really only want to play what you've done already. You're going to hear Back in Love by Monday and Hurt So Good on Millie Jackson on the radio. They might let you hear If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right, maybe. But after that, that's it. All the other stuff I've recorded. In fact, even the stuff like I did with Jive Records, Hot, Wild, Unrestricted, and all of that stuff, they don't never play that on the radio, and I know they don't play it because I get paid when they play it, and they send me a statement of what they played. So therefore, I never got a check for Hot, Wild, Unrestricted, Crazy Love. I guess they thought I was too old to have some Hot, Wild, Unrestricted, Crazy Love now. So
they ain't paying attention to the news because they make it Viagra for women too.
I saw that.
I saw it.
I saw that, and I'm going, what am I going to do with this?
Now, listen, I know you just didn't ask that question.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Hey, I live alone. My son is upstairs somewhere. He lives up there, and I see him. He comes in from work and go upstairs to his room 7 o'clock every day. Now, what am I going to do with this Viagra?
You really don't want me to talk about that right now.
No, I don't want you to talk about that.
Look, especially our last 2 minutes on the air.
Because he's
really
lying. Whatever he says, it's a lie. I want y'all to know that. He just throwing vibes out there because he thinks somebody go, No, he lying.
Well, I don't know who they gonna believe, but shoot, I don't know. Right now, they might believe anything.
See, if I take some Viagra, I'm gonna have to play in your brains.
Talk nasty, talk dirty to me, baby. Millie, listen, it was such a pleasure having you on the show, and I don't want to cut us off, but we got the last minute, and I want you to be safe out there and do your thing on stage, as we know you will.
Who made that song? I can understand it. Okay.
Yeah, we know who that was, and thank you again. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
We talking to
Thanks for having an old biatch on your show.
Well, you know, you're my best one. Talk to you soon, baby.
All right, darling. Thanks a lot.
What's good with y'all? Tell me your homie Snoop is so fly. I got my homie K. Kells on this one with me. You know. And we're going to fly this thing all the way out, right? Let's go. I'm like, what up? I feel like $1 million bucks. It got me looking like $1 million bucks. You know we looking like $1 million bucks. You know we feeling like $1 million bucks, I said, what up? I feel like $1 million bucks. It got me looking like $1 million bucks. You know we looking like $1 million bucks. You know we feeling like $1 million bucks, It's a Miyake, y'all smelling good, feeling like $1 million bucks, looking like $1 million bucks, feeling right. The lifestyle, so I make the most. Going so hard, you would think I had a clone. How I'm living life. Double cups with the purpose right. Seesaw, recline, cruising, but my mind's on take a flight. Shawty wantin' FaceTime, hitting me on Skype, cause she wanna win her. She don't mess with the loser type, CQing on her. From the shoulders to the shoes, while y'all at a standstill. I be on a steady move through my same old city. Brand new attitude, Ruben and the soldier host, never let you catch me slow. Crew killer cooking, yeah, rockin' so smooth. Baby face, nose and boy, my demeanor so screw. We dirty dancing on that track, yeah, we so time cruising. South out and New Soul, yeah, we caught them so smooth. I'm like, what up? I feel like $1 million bucks. It got me looking like $1 million bucks. You know we looking like $1 million bucks. You know we feeling like $1 million bucks, I said, what up? I feel like $1 million bucks. It got me looking like $1 million bucks. You know we looking like $1 million bucks. You know we feeling like $1 million bucks, Okay, I'm fresh dressed, looking like $1 million bucks, smelling like $1 million. Make your girl wanna holler. 2 shots of that tune, make your boy feel solid. And I'm feeling all great, like I just hit the lotto. I pay the pop and watch the bad bitches follow. A&O, I got 'em. Fresh to the T, no spot on 'em. Sounding like an OG, the way I drop on 'em. The way I come through, yeah, the boy be so fly on 'em. And I'm real 100, that's understood. My people, they love me, and they know I'm out the hood. Yes, I get respect, I feel good. No recollect of what I did last night when I wake up in the morning. Hey, yo, Kev, where we going? 3 bottles, 1 room, these girls, they...
Think there's no reason to stay up until 11? Let's do the math. 4 radars, more choppers, and this team equals more coverage at 11. More breaking news, more first alert weather, more news chopper force, more investigations. Chuck, Colleen, Fritz, Fred. More experience for you. So no matter how you watch them, it's a no-brainer. Get more and call on these 4 before you call it a night. NBC 4 News at 11. For you.